Hi, my name's Sky, and I'm running for president, and in this video I'm just going to be answering a few quick questions about who I am and what I stand for. I believe that I'm the best person to lead this union and take it to its full potential. I'm an experienced, dedicated activist and have a shed load of enthusiasm for student involvement. I want to get Westminster involved, engaged, and make sure it reaches its full potential. Through my degree, I'm an artist and photographer, but in addition to this, I'm also an activist and I've got a huge interest in politics. Through all of this, I've managed to meet local and national student leaders and discuss with them the future of education. I believe that if I'm elected, I will work hard for you as students because it won't just be a job for me, it will be my passion. In the last 3 years, I've done an awful lot that I can't possibly contain into a couple of minutes. Some of what I've done includes I've chaired the LGBT Society, taking it from one of the smallest LGBT societies to one of the most well-known in London. I'm also a course rep for 2 areas of my degree, both my class and the whole School of Media Arts and Design. I also marched against the BNP and EDL whenever they showed their faces in London and in other cities across the country. Last year, I was the only NUS delegate from Westminster to attend National Conference. This means that out of 23,000 students, I was the only person to say what Westminster thought of national policy. And this year, something I'm most proud of is that I helped to introduce the zero tolerance policy, which ensures that your university is a safe space for when you study. There is also a heck of a lot more that I want to tell you about, but I can't possibly try and contain it all. If you want to find out more, send me an email, find me on campus and just ask me. I can answer any of your questions and tell you a bit about what else I've been up to. I want to do 2 main things while president at Westminster. Firstly, I want to improve the way that your union works. I want to get your sabbaticals out of the office and onto your campuses. Currently, they're tied up doing office work. They should be out there campaigning for you, talking to you, and finding out what issues are directly affecting you as students. Secondly, I want to encourage and support participation at Westminster. I believe that the best way of doing this is through our societies and sports teams. These need to be developed from the very first instant and all the way through the year. By doing this, our societies and sports teams provide a strong foundation for a strong, engaged union. Finally, I hope that Westminster has a huge turnout for these elections. If there was ever a time for students to get involved in their union, it is right now. Last week marks the 100th anniversary of International Women's Day. This marks the fight that women had just to get the vote, and you have it right in front of you. I hope to see you next week at the ballot boxes, and if you have any questions, get in touch. Vote Sky #1 for president. Thank you.